Okay, we got the exhaust off now. It's got 15mm nuts for the front studs to the exhaust manifold here. Highly suggest using an impact wrench with a 15mm high impact deep socket. One of them is going to require a 6-inch extension. You're going to have this bracket here and this bracket here, which mine was broke, so I didn't have to take off the other part. But you're going to have 13mm, and probably 13 there as well. You'll have 4 13mm bolts here, attaching this support plate to the bottom of the car. You'll have 1 rubber boot here. Spray it with some penetrating grease or silicone grease to loosen it up, to slide it off. Down here has another boot, but it's got a stud coming straight from the chassis of the car with a 13mm nut. Just take the nut off, it'll come down. So the first step is going to be loosening the first 4, loosening this center plate, doing this nut, and then once you slide this one out of the bushing up under there, the exhaust can fall down and you can pull it back off the studs. You'll have it out. Alright. So next step is going to be taking off the heat shield from beneath the car. This is where it's positioned above the exhaust system. These holes right here will line up with the bracket for the exhaust center support. You're going to remove 3 8mm bolts. They're going to be positioned 1, 2, and 3. Alright. The next step was moving this small shield. Located right here. Has 2 8mm bolts. Just remove those and take it off. Okay, we're under the car now. We're going to be removing these 2 13mm bolts at the center support bearing on the drive shaft. I've already got them loose, so I'm just going to remove them really quick. That's going to allow the drive shaft to drop down, and it's going to move this part of the shaft back, and it's going to give us room to get the guibo disc out up here. So we just move it out of the way, and there's the guibo disc. This is the part we're trying to replace. While this is down here like this, you're going to want to inspect this bearing to make sure it's in good shape. This one's clearly torn, the rubber's torn, so we're going to have to replace this. So the next step's going to be removing this drive shaft, detaching it from the rear differential, so we can take this drive shaft, split it in 2 here, remove this bearing, put a new one on, reattach, put the new guibo in place, and repeat all the steps in reverse.